Hi, all you beautiful women out there. I don't know why you follow me, but hell, I love you. Oh, yes, I love you all. I don't know why you follow me.
Good backlighting.
Oh, yeah, you're all beautiful. I love y'all. Yeah, I love you all.
Speaking of, I think he could use a few veneers. Just one or two.
Yeah.
Some implants, teeth.
Well, you know what's funny? Earlier, I was playing some Unk Shine drops. And you know that he went dark on us?
Really?
Yeah, he disappeared for... No one heard from him for a while. And we kind of feared the worst a little bit because, you know, I've visited him before. Like, it's not the best area. And you just don't know, like, why someone like that disappears, you know? Like, your mind goes into some pretty dark places, but the good news is he is back.
Oh, thank God.
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
Good.
I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Y'all know y'all so beautiful, God.
Yeah.
Yeah. But y'all know what? The only one I'm looking for is Christina.
All right.
That's my baby
I gotta
girl.
take a shit. I feel sick.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
I'm trying to tell y'all now. Hey, Christina. How you doing, my baby?
Okay.
Oh, you're so sweet.
He's back.
Yeah, I got it.
Unless you want to say welcome back?
No, I'm good. Thanks, Unc. There's this TikTok would you rather going around that was like asking women, would they rather be alone in a forest with a man, just any man.
Hey, Christina.
Yeah. Or
a bear. And in this office, unanimously, the woman chose a bear.
A bear?
I would rather get mauled by a bear than sexually assaulted by like a strange dude.
How you doing, my baby?
Well, I think that is so insane that you would choose a bear over a man.
Yeah, but bears won't rape you. A man will likely rape you if you're out in the middle of the forest. That's what we think about. The whole point of that.
I know, but it's not likely. There are assaulters out there, but it's not most men.
I know, but listen, the point of the TikTok was to raise awareness to men about how women, hold on, listen, think about threats in the world. It's meant for you to understand how we feel walking around in the world.
I understand.
Is always on our minds. Literally, you're like, will I get walking from here to here? Yes.
There's a lot of bleeps in this video, by the way.
Well.
I know, I'm just saying. So you're...
What word can I say? S-A?
R-worded.
The R word.
The R word?
R-A-P word.
No, I know, but what can I say instead of that won't get us flagged? Touched. Diddled.
Kissed.
Force loved.
Yeah. So you're trying to tell me.
Yeah.
You're walking on a path.
Yes.
And you're about to step in to the deep, dark woods.
Yes.
And they're saying you're going to follow this path. You're either going to run into a man or a grizzly bear. Mm-hmm. You're choosing the grizzly bear?
Yes.
For real?
Yeah. Because I'll tell you why. I feel like there's a variable chance that you'll escape the bear attack.
How?
I don't know. Do they always necessarily attack?
Not always, but when they do, it hurts a lot.
I know. I'd rather get mauled than forcibly love touched by a man.
And every woman in here agreed?
Yeah. Because the trauma of a mauling, to me, I could maybe handle, honestly.
There's no handle. It's over.
The love touch, the forced love touch, which I do not want to ever experience a forced love touch.
I hear you.
We are afraid of you guys because you guys are stronger and it happens.
I know
there's
it happens.
So many, I know less women in my life that haven't been forcibly love touched than have. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Let me get the booty.
Yeah, I know.
And thank you for playing Unk Shine. On a nicer note, I'm really stoked that he's back.
Well, he misses you.
But that being said, I don't think that all men are love forcers.
Right, but do you realize what you're saying, though, in this Would You Rather? You're saying that even though, if you take the whole population of men,
yeah,
the percentage of men that force love touches is actually pretty small.
Is it though? We don't.
Yes.
Is it? Let's Google.
Yes.
Let's find out.
But there's also the concern.
We don't know.
There's also the concern of it being alone in the middle of the woods. Because I asked a similar question around the studio a long time ago, that like, if a dude and a girl went into a box and someone said, no matter what happens in here, you're not going to get in trouble. No one's going to know.
Yeah.
What percentage of men would assault that woman?
That's recidivism right though. But at the
But
top.
hold on. But what did you say, Annie?
Oh, I'm just the answers were all over the place.
Yeah.
And some people said 100%. So
If there's no repercussions, did you hear what Annie said?
No.
They asked men if you could. You're not even listening.
I am.
If you could be alone with a woman and you could do anything you wanted with her, and there are 0 repercussions, would you forcibly love touch? And like almost 100% were like, yeah.
No, I didn't say that. I just
He
some
said
people
1,000%. Just kidding. How much did you say? I don't know.
No, I'm just saying some people said 100%. I won't say who, because that is a dude, and he's kind of saying that he
would do
You know
it.
what I'm saying? Like, kind of didn't understand that he was saying that. But a lot of us said high numbers, like 40, 50. You know, it's unfortunate, but kind of high.
And also, if a guy's alone in the forest, it's like, what's he doing alone? He's
Maybe
Ted
he's a nature
Kaczynski.
guy.
Nope, he's a weird beard. He's an outlier.
On the other side, the fuck you doing alone in the woods?
I know I would never hike alone because I'm afraid of love touch. That's why I literally don't go walking alone, even in Austin, because I'm afraid of forced love touches.
So do we have a stat here at all?
This says 0.4% of men are convicted.
Huge number.
Are convicted. But if you go back to the original thing you found, it said that on a college campus, 6% of college men are responsible for the majority of
That's a lot, though.
Right, but that means that 94% are not doing that. So you're saying I'd rather roll the dice on a grizzly bear than
I would rather die with a grizzly attack than survive a forced love touch.
Wow.
Seriously.
I understand. Okay.
I couldn't even imagine the trauma of that.
What would you guys choose?
I'd just rather die.
I mean, as a man, I'm choosing a man.
Yeah.
But I understand the thought of a woman choosing a bear. I understand it. It's insane. I also should say I'm mentally ill, so, you know, I probably shouldn't listen to my opinion, but I can understand it.
You?
I just think you have to look at, like, what's more likely. Like,
You're exactly,
even at 6%, which is probably on the higher side.
Yeah.
Okay, 94% you're safe. 100% of bears could eat you.
Yeah.
But the 6% is men who acted on it, not men who would if they were alone in the middle of the woods and had a girl that was alone. And, you know, like, there's a lot of bitch-ass guys that would not do that, you know, unless they were in that certain...
Bitch-ass guys.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot, like, dudes who are, I don't know, I guess, like, fucking jocks. I don't know what the fuck. But assholes in college will do that in front of all those people. That's the 6%. But you gotta, that's not all of men.
But I'm sure that number's still lower than the amount of bears that would maul a
Well,
human.
let's look at how many bear maulings happen. Because I listen, in my heart, I feel like I can communicate telepathically with a bear. And he'll sense that I am sweet.
Typical broad.
All right,
and
this
calm.
I don't agree with.
I don't know. I'll just like fucking get away.
Yeah.
Okay, dude, since 1784, there have been 66 fatal.
That's black bears.
Black bears are the ones that live around peeps.
No. There's...
Yeah, what about white bears?
What about white
how
bears?
about grizzly bears?
White bears are the ones that serial kill. Am I choosing the type of bear? Can I choose a black bear? Because they're pretty docile, no?
Yeah, but most people are not encountering. This is a situation where you're saying that you're encountering a grizzly, like on this trail. That's the scenario.
You decided it was a grizzly.
Yeah, I did.
All right.
Yeah.
These are all the different bear attacks in North America.
Brown bears will fuck you up.
Yeah, these
But
are
there's like a handful. There are enough
I
to
know,
list
it's not
independently.
a lot. But this is a
There's
random.
more rapes.
But this is a random occurrence. Like, this is not a person who goes, I am going down this trail and I know there's a bear. That's
Sure.
what your scenario
All
is.
right. Still, I
Okay.
stand by my love touches.
Okay.
My not wanting them.
Oh, yeah. Let's have you get a polar bear because you're definitely not getting out of that. Holy
Now
shit.
you want me to get attacked by a bear. I can tell you're upset with me that I brought this topic up, and now you want me to get attacked.
Just to prove the point.
Yeah.
Oh, this just happened. This one just happened.
Oh, cool. And in Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
Myomic was attacked and killed by a polar bear in the small village of Wales, Alaska. The attack happened at 2:30 p.m. The polar bear had chased several residents of the community before it killed the woman. Oh, no, and her son. The bear was shot and killed by a local resident as it attacked the pair. Jeez Louise.
Rough, dude.
Dude.
Scroll further down. Is there more?
So it's broken up by decade.
Oh,
so
I got
all
you.
those ones for the 2020.
Oh, I got you.
Keeps going.
Okay. Well.
By the way, I'd like to thank you for pointing out that it looked like I had a herpes brewing this morning.
I just didn't know.
I mean, you're like, oh, you had a cold sore?
I thought, but you've had it before. It's not that crazy to say.
Yeah, but don't say that because now I'm paranoid about it all.
Well, it's not there. So it was just, I just didn't see correctly. I mean, you're the one that got me my neck holder for my passport.
I got to say, when we were in Italy, the one cool way to certainly spot a tourist is when they wear their...
I keep my passport around my neck.
You fucking dork.
Yeah,
Will you
that
Google
might be
that?
the dorkiest thing you can do.
That is worse than being a rope dropper.
Yeah.
Is a passport wearer. You fucking dork. Why are you wearing this around your neck, you dummy?
It's a neck wallet. Yeah.
Oh,
that's
my
the
God.
ultimate nerd.
And by the way, it's not that cute guy wearing it.
No,
it's
it's
an
not.
old fat guy.
Yeah.
It's all old fatzos.
By keeping it here, there's no chance of losing it. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. It's very cool.
But don't you think
and it's definitely not that dude. No.
No. Don't you think some rotten gypsy would just knife you and then rip that off your neck?
I think the gypsy just sees you and goes, this is the gypsy repellent, because they know it's much harder to get into it here.
Yeah. But they would just stab you and then rip that dumb thing off your neck, and now they got it.
I don't know. You can't put anything past them. Dude,
that driver that was Hungarian, because we knew he was Hungarian because he pointed out where the Jews are in Rome.
Yeah.
He also told us, he's like, it's such a bummer you can't say Tsigain anymore. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, you can't call them gypsies. You have to call them Romas.
Yeah.
He's like, you can get fined for calling them gypsies. I'm like, please.
Yeah. Well, can we fine them for taking all our stuff and moving into our house? Shit.
I do like what the gypsies in Rome were they're all talented. Like one of them was making like a sand mermaid in the sidewalk. That was kind of cool, remember? And then the other one was playing the violin. It's always nice to hear them or see their crafts.
Yeah.
And
when
stuff.
they do that and their hands aren't in your pockets, it's awesome. It's great.
Or trying to get your passport from around your neck.
Yeah.
Oh, you just watched a YMH highlight. Did you love it? Why don't you have more fun? Click around. Click here, click there, click everywhere. Put a clicker in your beehole. Look, try it out. Have more fun. Why don't you subscribe? That way, every time a video drops, you can be notified. You don't have to think about it. Just do it, man. You're not going to miss a moment of denim. Pull your jeans up, subscribe.